right, boys, we're doing a lot of stuff to my Supra today. So right now we're driving up an hour away to KIES Motorsports. Now let me just say, they are the fucking best, because unfortunately my ECU was locked, which does require me to get a bench unlock, and there's really not a lot of people that do these bench unlocks. Lucky for me, I have somebody to help with that. Now after we unlock the ECU, there's a couple other things, but all I'm gonna say is that today a lot is about to change with this car. As of right now, you guys know this car is fully stock, but it's not gonna be for long. What the hell was that? Here's the culprit. Now we continue. All right, I'll see you guys once we get up into New Jersey. I'm gonna jam out to some Taylor Swift.
Trust me, baby, yeah. You're so lonely, lonely, lonely. Why don't you hold me, hold me, hold me? For what you told me so, and I don't see your honest.
All right, we are here at KIES. Super quick process. I literally already took the DME, or the ECU out, sorry. This is what it looks like. It's a little jumbled around. I had to pop this cover off. This cover was right here. Pop the cover off, pulled the ECU out. So if you guys wanna know how to pull it out, it's very simple. First you have to unclip these. These are originally like that. Hope I didn't just fucking break anything. You gotta push this little tiny piece down and then pull this over it. As you can see, we got the KIES Motorsports 1000 wheel M3 over here, the new G80. This thing is absolutely insane. This is my first time seeing it in person, and I will say this car is insanely clean. Give you guys a little walkthrough. We got the KIES Motorsports carbon front grille. I actually really like the carbon updated grille that they did rather than the stock one. The factory one looks all right, but this looks so much better. Looks like these headlights may or may not be aftermarket. I'm not too familiar with the G80 platform just yet. Also got this beautiful carbon fiber front lip. This whole car is built so nice. Got the carbon back here as well. This shit is so gorgeous, and I'll show you guys under the car. Look at that exhaust setup. That is just absolutely gorgeous. All right, boys, so the craziest thing is I told you guys I was probably gonna show you us installing it. It literally took like 30 seconds and there was no need for me to even show you guys. But like I said, I gave you the walkthrough. Let me pop the hood again. I gave you guys the walkthrough. So like I said, you literally just take the exact colors. Fuck, that's hot. There we go. You pop this thing off right here, take the exact colors. So once you actually take it out and once you're going to put this back in, what you wanna do is you wanna go white, yellow. You want to start from the back and work your way up. That's what he told me. And then make sure, once you actually put them in and they clip in, make sure you just pull up on them to make sure, because I pulled up on 2 of them and 2 of them weren't actually clicked in, but they looked like they were. Again, huge shout out to KIES Motorsports. These guys are the fucking absolute greatest, and I love them very much. So now we're gonna head back. We're gonna pick up my boy Dylan, other Dylan, and then we're gonna head up to New Jersey again and get this downpipe put on. Let's fucking get it. We're here at Wawa. We're about 5 minutes away from the Tracy headquarters. We just had a nice little glizzy. Me and other Dylan, he's behind the camera. He had a glizzy too, big one. Anyhow, we're gonna go get this downpipe put on. Let me show you. Really super fast. This thing's gonna go under my car on the bottom and it's gonna make a really loud sound. Here we go. All right, so we're doing our very last pull, being stock. This is the stock form. We are, as Mr. Friend Dom likes to say, we're in Mexico right now. So, here we go. That's it. We're not speeding or anything. We're just nice little pull. That's it. Give it a nice little punch. All right. So it's fast. I'm not gonna lie. It's really fast. I think it's gonna be a lot really faster when it's faster. So I'll see you guys when it's faster. All right, guys. So I officially wrapped my car red. Here it is. I wish, but yeah, so now we are at the TracyBuilt headquarters, popping on this beautiful downpipe. We're getting this thing up on the jacks. And to be completely honest, I get absolutely terrified when people put like jack stands and shit under my car. And I get even terrified when I do it too. It's just very sketchy. We're gonna get this going. All right, so the exhaust is coming off.
Not coming off.
Oh.
I just gotta take these out and I'm gonna press it right here.
Nice little action going on down here. So apparently this thing is also like bigger. I guess this is a 4-inch and Dom said his is a 3-inch, so I guess I get a bigger. This might be a little loud, so.
Probably. I mean,
We just dropped it though.
What do you want me to do?
Just hold it. I'm gonna fucking yank it. It's fun. Bro, none of this shit is fun. The only fun part is when it's done. And then, even then, you still gotta check for fucking exhaust. But these, the hot side of these turbos is really good. It's like a flange. There's an inner flange on the turbo, and there's an outer flange on the downpipe, so it kind of seats it. You know what I mean?
Nah, mine. Look at this asshole. Oh my God. All right, so what are we doing? We're reusing this clamp, right?
Yeah, the V-band and then the O2 sensors.
And then the O2, and that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, so we got the thingamajiggy on. In honor of the Tracys, we ended up doing a little bit of a Tracy dump, as you can see back there. So let's get it started up and see how this thing sounds. Here's how to tune a fucking BMW. Get one of these. This is the OBD port to, it's to Ethernet, but I have an iPhone adapter on it, so it looks a little weird. Hopefully it works. And we're tuning with MHD, like I said. Shout out MHD, I'll show you guys a walkthrough. First step, you plug this in under here. I'll show you, it's super simple. Bring this beautiful snake in here. And then we got the MHD app on our phone. You can do it on like a tablet or your phone or whatever. Now we're gonna wait. We're gonna set up a battery tender just to make sure everything's good, and then we'll flash it. And then to put this car in accessory mode, I had a problem with it. If you guys have any problems with it, triple click. Normally you just have to click it once, click it again, but you have to go 1, 2, 3. Now we're in accessory mode. You see all the Christmas tree lights on the dashboard. All right, so we're gonna be flashing it to stage 2. We're gonna go 93. We're not actually on 93 yet, but we're going to be. Everything's gonna be fine. So stage 2, we're gonna click that right there. It's gonna say connecting. Okay, no cable detected. So we're gonna try this again one more time. Hold up. 2, we're gonna go flash an MHD map. This is an OTS map. Obviously, we're gonna go custom tune eventually, but like I said, stage 2 on 93. We'll click it again, connecting. Okay. So that's something. Let's try this again. So we're gonna go options here. We got exhaust setup. We're not running stock downpipe anymore. We're running aftermarket, so we're gonna change that. We're gonna increase the iDrive power and torque gauges. So like on the screen, it'll show like a bigger range. Exhaust burble, yes. I think eventually I'm gonna like mess around with this, but I think I'm just gonna keep it on base, 0 burbles, and then duration on sport, I'll do like 0.6. I don't know. We're probably gonna end up tweaking it, but we'll see. OEM style burbles, just so that it sounds like a factory. I want it to sound as stock as possible, so we're gonna try to keep the stock burble sound. 1200 works, 5 grand. All right, cold start noise reduction. I'm gonna keep that off. I think it actually sounds pretty nice, but it's not on a full cold start, so tomorrow I might end up changing my mind. Exhaust flap always open in sport mode, I guess, right? Doesn't it automatically open anyway? That doesn't really make sense, but we might tweak it, who knows. Startup roar, I am not gonna lie, I don't want that. Yeah, everything looks pretty good to me, and I'm just gonna write it. I'll see you guys when it's done. All right, so I'm about to wait for this car to pass, but we are officially stage 2 on 93. We flashed it, everything's good, and we're good to go. So I'm hoping that everything goes well, and we're just gonna do a pull, and we're just gonna see. That's it. We're still on 91, so I do still have to run it up to 93, but I still have half a tank, so we're gonna fill up as soon as we can. I'm like nervous, excited. I'm like, what do I do? Do I just do a 3rd gear pull just to start off? We gotta make a right here. I just wanna see this torque. Shit. All right, that feels fucking really good. That feels really, really good. Oh, I can't even imagine what it's gonna be like on E. That feels really, really nice. Wow. And the burbles are perfect. All right, we're making a right on a sketchy street right now. What the hell is this? All right. Well, this is a cool street. Should we try like a 1st gear pull? That was a fucking full loose traction. Holy, this thing is crazy. I don't even think I'm gonna be able to put this thing on E85 or E40. Damn, this thing is wild. Wow. Stage 2 feels nice. We're not even on 93 yet, like I said. Shout out TracyBuilt. I'm gonna leave the website right here on the screen. Go check them out, they're the fucking goats.